Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Mars Does Pokemon. Today I am very excited. I will be opening up a Mega Evolution base booster box. I will break this video up into two parts, one for each half. So let's tear into it. I have ripped probably upwards of 200 packs from this set without a single special illustration rare. So hopefully I could pull one from this box here. Also quite a few full art and illustration rare cards I'm hoping to get. The Steelix, would really like to get the Litleo. The Stuffle is really good. And as far as the full art cards, really want the mega full arts. I have purchased a few. Wouldn't mind getting duplicates of those. Did recently pull the Mega Manectric full art as well. And on top of that, I would like to get the Lily full art as well. That is the one I want most, but I would not complain to any of the full art trainers from this set. So, start off with the first pack here. This is my first time ever ripping a booster box from this set. Usually I would only get loose packs or packs from an ETB, Water Energy, Sizzlipede, Nuzleaf, Abra, Sandslash, Goldango, Grumpig, Force of Vitality. First reverse holo of this opening is a uncommon, a Stonjourner. Second reverse holo, a common, a Switch. And the first rare is a holo Cinderace. If I had to pick which special illustration rare I would like to pull the most from this set, it would definitely be the Lucario. Easily one of the best artworks that I have seen in modern Pokemon for a special illustration rare. Grass Energy, Seedot, Ralts, Stuffle, Sizzlipede, Tinkaton, Acerola's Mischief, Kadabra. Reverse holo is a rare and it is a Cinderace. Second reverse holo is an uncommon, Shedinja, and the rare here is a Kyogre. I do wonder if Pokemon will ever go back to their old blueprint, where it was one reverse holo and one rare. I personally don't care too much for the double reverse holos. I guess it does make mastering sets much easier, but I feel like they just put one extra reverse holo as an excuse to increase the MSRP on the booster packs. Beware, Helioptile, Executor, Latios, Repel. First reverse holo is a common, Ice Cube. Second reverse is a special illustration rare, and it appears to be a mega. And the Mega Kangaskhan EX special illustration rare. Funny enough, I told my brother that this one is the one that would match me the most to pull first. There we go. Wow, what an excellent start to this booster box. Have finally pulled a special illustration rare from this set. I have said this before and I will say it again. Booster boxes are by far the most smartest thing to purchase when it comes to opening packs. The odds of pulling special illustration rares are much higher than loose packs, and as an overall, you are guaranteed specific hits. So an excellent start there, and a holo Hariyama. Wow, that is the first pull from this box. That is now two booster boxes back to back that had a special illustration rare. Wow, the texture on this card is amazing. Wow, so there we go. Very happy about that. I do have another Mega Evolution booster box, but that one I will be keeping sealed. My plan is to hopefully try to keep one booster box from each set sealed. And as far as holiday sets, hopefully I could keep one of the ETBs as well, but they are hard to come by. Starting off with the Darkness Energy, Sandslash, Execute, Gimmighoul, Thievul, Ninjask, Fighting Gong, Houndstone. First reverse is a common, a Pachirisu. Second reverse holo, an uncommon, Pyroar. And the rare here is a Mega EX, a Mega Mawile EX. Another nice pull. Have pulled a decent amount of these, but if you have watched my previous openings, you will know that specifically the Mega EXs, I will never complain when it comes to duplicates. Easily one of the best regular pulls to get. I wouldn't say that the best regular ultra rare would definitely go to VMAXs. That is my personal favorite. They just look so nice in that full art style. Makuhita, Thievul, Young Goose, Ninjask, Marshadow, Fighting Gong. First reverse is a uncommon, a Iron Defender. Second reverse holo, a common, Sandshrew. And the rare is a Yveltal. Hoping to pull the full art of that card from my upcoming Perfect Order booster box. We'll be opening that on Wednesday. Now, not sure when this video will be exactly posted, so maybe this video might be posted on Wednesday. And it might sound weird for me to say that I'm opening it on Wednesday on a Wednesday. Beware, Helioptile, Abra, Centiskorch, Premium Power Pro, Tangrowth. First reverse holo is a common, and it is a Thievul. Second reverse holo is an illustration rare, and it is the Bulbasaur illustration rare. Another excellent pull right there. What a great box. And the rare is a Steelix. If I'm not mistaken, this is the most valuable illustration rare from this set, along with the Marshadow. But an excellent pull. Completely forgot about the Marshadow. Would love to pull that one as well. So hopefully the next two illustration rares could be the Steelix and Marshadow. And hopefully, I mean, again, this may be posted after Monday, but right now it is Monday. And Chaos Rising pre-orders did go live. Me and my brother did get lucky. We each got a Pokemon Center ETB that I will be keeping sealed, but I went ahead and got myself a booster box. So I will be very excited to open that on release day, and hopefully it does arrive on release day. First reverse holo in this pack is a Garganacl. Second reverse holo, another uncommon, Mystery Garden. And the rare is a Lunatone. It is quite interesting. I have said this before, but it is quite interesting that the rarity system in the Mega sets, they have made Stage 1 Pokemon into commons I've seen. Like, I'm pretty sure Sandslash in this set is actually a common, which is quite bizarre in my opinion. There you go. As I was saying, Fearow is a common in this set. So Spearow and Fearow are both commons. It is a bit odd, given that these Pokemon were always rares, or at the very least uncommons in previous sets. So I'm not sure if that is just a new thing. Latios. First reverse holo is a Helioptile, a common. Second reverse, another common, Spearow. And the rare is a Raikou. Did recently get the Cosmo version of that from a double blister. I know that Suicune has also a Cosmo holo from the knockout box, but I'm not sure if Entei has one yet. I could be wrong, but hopefully Entei does get one as well. That is a very beautiful legendary line. Grass Energy, Nacli, Chikorita, Mantine, Miltank, Garganacl, Mega Signal, Shedinja. First reverse is a uncommon, Boss's Orders, the same one from Paldea Evolved. Second reverse holo is a common, a Delmice. And the rare is another Mega EX, a Mega Lucario EX. So another great pull there. Seems to be we are close to the halfway mark of the first half, or just about the halfway mark. Have to give it to Mega Evolution. This is, in my opinion, I'm sure many people will disagree with me here, but I think this is the best Mega Series set we have gotten so far. I am anticipating what the Pitch Black, I believe, yeah, Pitch Black, a very interesting name for a set, what the cards look like there, but as an overall, I think Mega Evolution is the most well-rounded off set. Repel, first reverse is a Xerneas, and that is a rare. Second reverse is a common, a Sobble, and the rare here is a Claw Itzer holographic. I know that many people in the community, including Pokemon Center themselves, do label illustration rares as full arts, but gonna be honest, as someone who has been here before these cards were even a thing, and especially when trainer galleries and then the secret rares from Cosmic Eclipse were first introduced, nobody ever called these full arts. I know it is a full art style card, but just feels weird to call a non-textured card a full art. So not sure if anyone else feels the same way. Tyrogue for the first reverse, it is a common. Second reverse is another common, a reboot, and the rare here is a Alakazam. And speaking of Chaos Rising, let me know if you guys were able to score some products from the Pokemon Center. It was actually a fairly good drop. I believe the booster boxes at the time of me recording this, it's about 3 hours post when the products first went live. They are still in stock. The ETBs did sell out about an hour and a half after the pre-orders went live, and then the booster bundles went out, I want to say close to 2.5 hours. But all in all, a very healthy release if you were able to be here. Frostmoth. First reverse is a uncommon, the Latios. Second reverse holo, another uncommon, Premium Power Pro. And the rare here is a Dialga. I do wonder if at some point I would be lucky enough to pull 2 special illustration rares from one box. I do know that the odds are very low. It is a very rare thing, but I have seen it happen to others and would love for that to happen to me as well. Fighting type energy, Fearow, Litleo, Tinkatink, Greavard, Shuckle, Chi-Yu, Iron Defender. Seems to be a little bit of a smudging there, a pattern that I've seen in the Mega Packs on the bulk. Ultra Ball, first reverse is a common. Second reverse holo, an uncommon, a Shuckle. And the rare here is another Mega EX, a Mega Venusaur EX. Another nice one. In my opinion, there is not a single bad regular Mega EX in this set. I'm sure they did this to just change things up, but it was interesting to see the transition from the X and Y Mega EXs where you needed the original regular EX of that Pokemon to evolve into a Mega, but now you just need the pre-evolution Pokemon. So Ivysaur can just turn into Mega Venusaur EX. You don't need a regular Venusaur EX to do that. I personally did prefer the older system. I think it was cooler that you were able to have the regular EX and Mega, but did obviously want to change some things. Maybe they didn't want to just do a verbatim copy and paste of the X and Y packs. Mega Signal, first reverse is a Curlia. Second reverse is another illustration rare, and it is the Shroodle illustration rare. A nice one. I have never pulled this one, so that is a great pull. And a Cinderace holo. Overall, an excellent start to the first half of this booster box. Many pulls. I am hoping to at least get 14 because that is the normal pull rates. You want to get about 14 to 15. If you do get 13 or less, that is considered below average. But honestly, the most important thing for me was to finally pull a special illustration rare, and I was very happy to do that. Funny enough, I was debating if I should rip into, because this was a regular booster box, and then the one I'm keeping sealed is enhanced. I was debating on which one I should open, and obviously I did pick the right one. Gumshoes, Surfing Beach. First reverse holo is a uncommon, a Ninetales. Second reverse is a rare, and it is Yveltal. And the rare here is Hariyama. Always nice to get more than one rare per pack. I also do wonder if we will ever get the yellow borders back in Pokemon. I understand that many people prefer the silver borders. I'm not saying that they look bad at all, but just something about the yellow borders looks so nostalgic. And I don't know, maybe I'm being biased here, but I really much prefer the old blueprint of Pokemon. But I do know that they just wanted to make things more similar to Japan because that is obviously the origin country. And there we go, another smudge of ink on that card. Hate to see it. First reverse is a Toxicroak, a common. Second reverse holo is a rare, and it is a Clawitzer. And the rare here is a Meganium. Have not pulled a single full art yet, so hoping to do that. Besides, I mean, I did pull the special illustration rare, but as far as the regular full arts go, have not gone one of those yet. So maybe they are being kept in the second half of this booster box. And I should say, as far as quantity of specific hits, illustration rares, you want to get at least 4. And as far as full art or better, you want to get 3. But I will say this, if I only get 2, and let's just say hypothetically speaking, it was the Kangaskhan and another special illustration rare, or the Kangaskhan and a MUR, I think that would be a fair trade-off. Stonjourner, Lily's Determination. First reverse is a common, a Nuzleaf. Second reverse holo, another common, rare candy, and the rare here is a Xerneas. I did open Ninja Spinner, and I was quite happy with my box, but I would like to pull the illustration rares from there in English as well. And in my personal opinion, I'm just not the biggest fan of the Japanese packs. I'm sure many people might disagree with that, but I prefer English all day. But here we go. This is the final pack of the first half. So let's see if I can get some last pack magic here on the first half. Pyroar, Executor, Strange Timepiece. First reverse is a uncommon, Acerola's Mischief. Second reverse holo is a common, Beware. And the rare here, there we go, a Mega Manectric EX. So a nice hit to end off the first half. Seems like this side mainly had the regular EXs coming in, as far as a few nice illustration rares. So I will go ahead and do a proper recap on the second half of the booster box. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.